Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to episode 98 in the Fenton Forest Let's Play series with me, CWATTYESO. At the end of the last video we did some forage harvesting and stuff and things, didn't we? We did the forage harvesting of the wheat field. I think I'm going to forage harvest the barley field as well. That's going to be a possibility. Or maybe that was barley. It's the wheat field I'm going to do next. Truck's parked here because we've been filling it up with stuff. Our pig food producing place that makes all our pig food. And we've now got 72,000 litres in there. All good stuff. I've also managed to fix the fields. If we have a quick use this to fly over here. Field 6 is fixed. I have reseeded it with corn after the game decided to have a bit of a wobbler with the edges on this field. Field 12. This field's also done.
Spread out on your bed. I said, I wonder where she got.
That field's seeded. That one isn't. That one isn't. This one isn't. It still needs to be limed. We've got the sugar beets planted on there. That's fine. Cotton is planted up here, which is okie dokie. We've got the potatoes planted on here. Although, oddly, is it just me, or does not all of this field look like it's been planted? That's weird. Anyway, it looks like it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. I've got nothing planted on field 5. Right, so let's go grab the forage harvester, which should still be parked over here. Jump up then, Sue. Come on, get back on the bed. Jump up. That's not good. I've kind of broken it. Sorry, I'm causing a major traffic incident. There we go. Right way up again. So yeah, let's get on with the struggling. We're going to do some more chaff. If this thing will actually steer in the direction I want it to steer in, would be very nice. I really ought to probably smooth those bumps out a bit. Do the wheat, get that all chaffed up. Probably hire a worker who could do this quite nicely for me, because I also need to get... not that one. I want my trucks. Right, there we go. There's a truck. Because what I want to do... I want to do a course. A courseplay course. To take stuff from that silo to the main farm. Now I had a go at this earlier, off camera, and it didn't work quite so well. I was having problems where it completely freezed the game until I fired the courseplay worker. I'm not sure quite why that was. So I'm going to have another go at it. Ideally, I was trying to run both trucks on the same course. One doing the sugar cane, and another one bringing the wood chips. But it started to produce a LUET, a script error, and they kind of stopped working, and I don't quite know why. But we'll give it another try. Maybe that I need to update courseplay a little bit on this profile. I've got a new version installed on a newer version installed on another profile. Anyway. So we're going to get this worked up. We'll let the chaff boy carry on chaffing. And he'll probably tell me when he's full. So I'm going to bring this guy down here. Main farm silo. I'm just going to drive straight through it. We're not going to bother unloading him at this point. Back to the main field. And build up. We'll get to we can have both trucks operating. If not, I'll just have the one. And I must admit, it's a bit weird doing. I didn't know whether the error I was getting the first time I tried to record this course was because of the actual silo itself, maybe, because it's fill and unload points are on the same exact same area. I didn't know whether courseplay was getting confused by that, but we'll have a look. Done really well as well, because this time there's no traffic in my way either as I'm filming this course, recording this course. I got every flipping car and vehicle on the map last time. In front of me now, but hopefully he won't get in the way too much. If he does, we'll just shortcut round him. Worse still, pause. And then what we'll do is we'll go delete, delete, back the truck up a bit. Doom course. And that way then I can maintain the course actual speed. There's a bit of grass on these roads, but I'm not going to worry about that anymore. From the terraforming and terrain altering and painting and stuff. That's just kind of how it is. I've kind of got to go a bit further down here this time, I think. Because I think last time the problem I had was that I didn't really line myself up too well with the first point. Stop there. First waypoint, and we're going to do save. We're going to call that Mercury Farm Silo to main silo. Right, we're going to get you to do sugarcane. Not on any of these. Automatic from course. Oh. Hopefully this time it works. Right, we'll stay on board with him until we get down near the field where we're doing the chaffing and stuff, because then I'm going to hop out, grab the forage wagon, take him up and empty him where he needs to be emptied, and then we can go from there. Ideally I want this course working so that when I'm harvesting the fields around that silo, I can be running crop to the farm the whole time, which won't be too bad. You carry on. I am wondering why this guy stopped down here and only did the one lane. I don't think forage helpers like forage harvesters. Is my rough take. This thing doesn't like turning with a trailer on the back. There. We'll get all the fields harvested. That's the plan. Obviously episode 100 is coming and rapidly approaching, with this being episode 98, so I am going to take a break from Fenton Forest Farm when I hit episode 100. That's going to be the last Fenton Farm video for a while. I'm going to then move on to another map, start a different Let's Play series. I'm going to do a single player one And as I say, I'm also working on looking at the multiplayer one once I've decided on the map. So I'm waiting to see. There's a couple of maps which are supposed to be coming out anytime soon that I really am interested in and would like to use either for my single player series or my multiplayer series, which is kind of why I'm kind of holding off at the minute making any big announcements regarding the multiplayer server, because I don't know when the map are going to come out. I don't believe they've been submitted for testing yet, which could obviously be quite that process could take a while with Giants being Giants, but hopefully they're going to be out pretty soon from what I've been hearing on the interweb. So hopefully it'll those maps will be featured soon. Have done another 2 first look map tour videos which I need to get rendered and uploaded. I did Hawke's Bay from CAS64, and I did the old countryside farm or something like that, whatever it's called, that was on the mod hub, released last week, but kind of got lost in the shuffle because of the likes of Oakfield Farm and that coming out. So I'll have a bit of a look at that map as well and do a first look video on it. I've been thinking about my next Let's Play series. I'm going to do it a lot different to how I've done the last 3, this series and the 2 series I did before this one. There's going to be minimal mods on the next Let's Play. It's also going to be a start from scratch series on hard economic difficulty. I'm not going to start with a farm or any equipment. I'm going to literally be thrown in at the deep end. I'm not even going to start with money. If I load into game and I've got money in the bank account, I will reduce it down considerably, and I'm going to have to make me money from doing contracts and stuff like that. I have to lease equipment, complete jobs, and then take things from there then. Right, I think that's the course plate issue. So stop all. That's the error I'm getting. It completely freezes up the game. So I need to go find out where that truck is stopping and why it's causing me such a problem. Because it didn't fail with any of the other courses I've set up. The trucks have normally been quite happy running about. I don't know why this forage harvester just doesn't want to turn and steer. And why it skids about so much. That needs fixing. Now, can I get through here with the header in that position? I can. Because I'll be honest, yeah, we'll empty that. Silage in chaff and grass. Right, we'll turn that off. Right, we'll go find the truck because he's around somewhere. I'm not sure where he is. Yes, and he's probably parked inside the flipping house. I don't think it likes those silos. I think if I'd put a different kind of silo in here, it would have worked. However, because because this is a unload and fill point, I think Courseplay gets very, very confused. I don't think it quite knows how to handle things. Oh, that was sugar cane, but we won't transport anymore. I'll transport it by manual methods then, because Courseplay clearly doesn't want to play ball. I need to get the rest of this harvest done, because if it grows, then I'm snookered. Can't get that way. This is flipping annoying. I wonder if it's because I might have to have the steering axle unlocked on this trailer, you know, when I'm on the forage wagon. So we'll do some more chaffing. I think in episode 100 of this series I'm going to sell off basically anything I've got stored in a silo anywhere. Sell off everything and see where we finish up money wise. I think that'll be good. So empty all the silos, take everything, get it sold, have a big massive final sales push. See where we end up, where we get to. Won't sell the vehicles and stuff and the buildings. No, I'll keep those, obviously. I'm just thinking, because obviously I will be coming back to this map from time to time, doing like one-off special videos and have a bit of a look, see what's occurring. A bit like I've done with the Estancia map. I've not deleted it or the save game. I can return to it at any time, just to see how things progress as I add in new stuff from mods and that over time. And produce quite a bit of silage, and then we can get that transported up maybe to the BGA and get that sold. Probably the silage is probably worth more than what these crops are worth, to be fair. Halfway full. Halfway full. Now we're filling the harvester. trailer's maxed out. %. Bit of luck. We'll get quite a bit of the way down here before we need to empty. Drive off quick, empty, then come back. Finish this field off, and then I can move on to the next job. We're finally getting around to putting some lime down on field 9. That field's been sat there for a long time waiting for me to get the lime spreaded on it. Wow. 99%, that's full as far as I'm concerned. We're not going to get any more in there. It's not worth starting down another strip for 1%. Might as well. That's where we need to be. Empty. As I say, I'm going to have to come round, I'm going to have to empty all these buildings that we've put down. In there, by the way. It's 464,307 litres of chaff. Okay, it's taking its sweet ass time then making silage. Not much more to do on this field, I don't think. A couple more passes. Good luck. Hopefully just do it all in this one load would be nice. don't know if I'm going to get all this field done, you know, in one load. Because the trailer's about full already. Go back to 60%. We might be lucky enough to get away with only needing this one empty. We're about 80%. We might do it, I think. Yeah, we probably will get it all in this one run. Well, it's going to be close. It's just not, header's just not quite wide enough. So, but I should still get it all in this one load. %ers. Be close. We've done it. We've done it. Yay! I'll get this now emptied, and then we'll move on to the, as I say, the next job, which will be the lime spreading job. Through the tip zone. Out of there. Quick run round here. So we've got 341,000 litres already. Actually, so it's made a bit. It has made a little bit. Right, I want to be down here, I think. This is the truck I want for me lime spreading. You. Been wanting to test this out for a couple of episodes now, but haven't got around to it because of all the other stuff we've had to do, all the harvests. I was like, I really wanted to see whether this was going to work. This is kind of a test for the next series, as I say, my next Let's Play series, to find out alternative ways of being able to do things. So I'm going to lower that down. We've got line. You don't need a tractor. Also, this truck does have a front PTO, so you could be pushing something as well with it. You could do like mowing. Could have an additional tank on the front. I think a hook lift truck with the IT runner stuff could be very, very versatile, because obviously you can put different trailers on the back of it to do different functions. Like, at the minute this truck is lime spreading, it can do manure spreading, it could do slurrying, it can obviously carry grains, it can carry liquids, it could, you know, be an auger wagon. Could be a fertilizer sprayer. You know, IT running vehicles have a lot of flexibility, and you don't need to buy hundreds of machines. Then one machine could do a lot if you just buy the attachments. But have a look at the possibility, as I say, in the next series of utilising these at the start. It's quite a stable vehicle as well. It's got good speed. Steers quite nicely, maintains a good course, it doesn't wander offline. I like it. I'm missing some little bits here and there. Run round, maybe, and get a few of them little areas. Around we go. This will be nice. Get this done. One more job checked off. Bit down this edge that I missed. Fill in them little bits that I missed. Couple of little bits that we've missed, little sprinkles, little pixel here and there, no doubt. Apart from that, we're all good. That way. Right, back to the farm then. Lime spreading mission accomplished. Grass field, nicely growing. trailer parked up somewhere. Probably down over here, I think. Blue. All my trucks are up at the main silo. So let's have a quick look. Field situations. We've got growing. We've got 2 fields that, well, 3 fields that haven't got anything planted on them, but I'm going to leave them for now. The main ones are obviously going to be fields 4, 6 and 7 when they come to harvest for corn. Let's go grab ourselves a truck. You. What we'll do, we'll close that down. And as I say, we'll run this stuff back to the main farm. Do some carting. Knowing what stuff we've got in all the different places. Big food, I'll imagine we'll have quite a bit before too long. Because of the corn that we've now added, it should process quite nicely through there. Then we can sell pig food at a few places. That makes quite a nice bit of money. Obviously we can get silage to the BGA, which would be nice. Nice leisurely drive. Sugarcane going in. Very nice. Let's go get the rest. What have we got actually in silos? So we've got quite a bit of pig food, a lot of digestate, a little bit of slurry, quite a bit of manure, some straw, some hay, some grass, some silage, wood chips. No TMR apparently. That's all in the bunker though. Milk, we've got a fair bit of milk. Sugarcane, we've got quite a bit of sugarcane stashed about the place. Looks like 613,000 litres. Makes me wonder where I've put all that. To put some in the root crop storage. Or is it going to be in some of these other buildings? It will be a case of trying to find where I've put everything. Because I've got all these like production buildings, which actually, I didn't realise, actually count towards silo capacity. So when I've put stuff in them, it shows it. I think it's in the main silo and it's not. That lizard is armed with wood chips. That's got 140,000 litres of sugar cane in it. So where's the 600,000 odd litres stored? I don't know. I'm going to have a hunt for that. The root, it won't be in the root crop storage. It's not in the sugarcane harvester. Hunt round all these buildings here. Hey, missed me turn. Oh well. Could be in there, I suppose. We'll have a look. I'll have a hunt for it. See where I've put it. So let's see what we've got in total then round here. This will tell me 593,000. So that's probably about right then. Corn, got a bit of corn in there, some soybeans, some sunflowers, quite a lot of canola. A quick drive down the back here and see if we've got anything in here. We probably don't have. This is probably empty, I'm thinking. Oh no, it's got 25,000 litres of hay. Got what in it? Wheat, barley, canola, sunflowers, soybeans, bit of corn, potato, sugar beet, pig food. That one doesn't have any sugar cane or oat in it. Right, okay. That's another one checked off. Look at these. See what these have got. Got plenty of fertiliser, 64,000 litres. That's got fertiliser in it. Take that out actually, and that one is empty, the one that produces seed. Fertiliser in there. That's all good. Let's check this silo. Can't remember if we ever put anything in this. Nope. Might have some fuel in there. Possibly. A lot of silage. In that one. That's fine. Quite happy. The root crop storage place is empty. I know that much. Case of getting everything sort of picked up and transported back to the main farm, and then we can gradually, like I say, get stuff sold off them, so that by episode 100, which will be in 2 episodes time, we can have a bit of a final count up on how we've done on the money. So take that 20,000 litres. Thy will is done. Be a case then of running courses to all the different sell points. Nearly lost it down the embankment. Right, well, I'll get this tipped into the silo, and that will be the end of episode 98 in the series. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope you've enjoyed the series. I hope you've been clicking the like button along the way, and I hope you've subscribed to the channel along the way, and I also hope you've left your comments, questions, suggestions and feedback in the comment section down below. I've been CWATTYESO. This has been the Fenton Forest farm by Stevie, but for now, it's goodbye.